Hi, welcome to this week's meditation. Make sure you're not going to be disturbed. Turn off all of your electronics except for this one. Turn off all of your alerts. And find a comfortable position, either sitting up or laying down. Close your eyes and start to focus on your breathing, allowing your breath to lengthen and slow. Feeling the air coming into your body as you inhale. Feeling the air leaving your body as you exhale. Feel your chest expand and contract. And feel your energy start to sink down into your hips. Spilling down your legs into the soles of your feet. And imagine that there are roots growing out of the end of your tailbone that go down through whatever you are sitting or laying on, and down through the floor of the room, and through the building and the foundation, into the topsoil and the bedrock beneath. And allow your roots to continue growing down through all of the various layers of the earth. Through the crust and the molten lava, and into the very heart of the planet. And allow your roots to embed themselves there in that core, connecting you to a limitless supply of energy that is your birthright by virtue of you being here on the planet. And that energy begins to gather around the ends of your roots, strengthening, thickening, growing, until there's so much energy that comes up out of the core through your roots, through the molten lava and the crust, coming up through all of the various layers of the earth, up through the bedrock and the topsoil and the building you're in and the floor and whatever you are sitting or laying on, coming up into your pelvis, clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, dissolving away toxins and blocks, spilling down your legs, all the way down into the tips of your toes and your arches and your heels, clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, dissolving away toxins and blocks. And from your hips, the energy spirals up to the the energy spirals up to the level of your belly button, filling you front and back. Clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, dissolving away toxins and blocks. Helping you to release any old emotions you are still carrying. And the energy spirals up to the level of your solar plexus, filling you front and back, filling all of the internal organs in that region, filling your stomach, allowing you to release anything you've been chewing on. Granting you better access to your processing, dissolving away toxins and blocks. And breathe the energy up into your lungs, into your upper back, into your heart center. Dissolving away hardness, old wounds, toxins and blocks. Clearing and cleaning, restoring balance. And the energy comes up into your shoulders and spills down your arms, into the very tips of your fingers, pooling in the palms of your hands. Clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, dissolving away toxins and blocks. And bringing your attention back up to your shoulders. The energy fills your shoulders, lightening your load. And the energy spirals up into your neck and your throat, allowing you to release anything that's been left unsaid. Clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, dissolving away toxins and blocks. And the energy swirls up into your chin, your mouth, your ears, your nose, the back of your head, your eyes. It fills the pineal gland in between the two hemispheres of the brain, the center of your head, behind the eyes. So that the energy streams out from it, opening your third eye at the front, at the brow, and at the back, at the base of your skull, affording you hindsight and foresight, and increasing your clarity. And the energy swirls up to the top of your head, building, strengthening, thickening, until there's so much energy that it spills out the top of your head, cascading down around you in a never ending fountain of energy that sinks down into the ground beneath you and coats your entire body, building outward, filling your energy field, clearing and cleaning, repairing, restoring balance. And allow one thin thread of energy to go from the top of your head all the way up into the heart of the universe, so that you are connected through your roots to the planet and through your crown to source. And bring all of your attention and all of your focus down into the space behind your belly button, pulling yourself inward as much as you can. And see yourself in a cave with a fire burning in a cauldron or a fire pit. And if the flames are low, you can put your hands out and feed the fire some of the earth energy that flows through you until you have a wonderful roaring fire. Notice the size of your cave, and if there are anything on the walls or on the floor or the roof. And bring your attention into the flames, allowing yourself to stare into the fire. Noticing the energies and the emotions and the thoughts that the flames bring up for you. And if you have anything that you're ready to release, you can toss that into the flames, lightening your burden, clearing your energy. There is someone sitting across from you, on the other side of the fire. They will be your guide for this journey. If you are not already familiar with them, feel free to introduce yourself and allow their image to become clearer. And go with your guide over to the left, where there is a passageway that leads downward, softly lit. And follow the passageway down. It continues to spiral to the left. As it takes you downward gently, always curving to the left. Moving continually downward, gently, until the passageway lets you out into a larger cavern with a river running through it. And an opening to the outside over at one end. And your guide begins to take you toward the opening. And there is a shimmer over the opening. But you start to notice the landscape on the other side. Pause for a moment at the entryway, making sure you are ready. Checking in with your guide. And go out into the world on the other side, following the pathway as it meanders through the landscape. Noticing the plants, noticing any animals or insects or birds. And the pathway brings you to a body of water. And you put your hands in, maybe your feet, allowing it to further clean and clear you. You may choose to pour some of the water over you or even to drink it. And you notice that everywhere the water touches seems to shine and brighten and sparkle. Notice the sensations in those spaces shift. And you follow your guide along the banks to the left. Until you come to a large crystalline structure. And as you approach, a door opens, inviting you in. This is your crystalline structure, and so you are perfectly safe and perfectly protected. And as you enter in, notice what there is in the room. And there is a space for someone to stand. And if you are comfortable doing so, go ahead and stand in that space, feeling the healing energies that are generated. Allowing those energies to permeate every cell in your body. And step out of the healing space and invite someone else to appear within it. If their image stays rather than fading in and out or disappearing again, they are ready to accept healing. If their image does not want to stay, they are not. Choose someone else. If more than one person appears, that is not necessarily wrong. And allow the healing energies to permeate every cell in their body. Without attachment to the outcome. And when they are done, notice if anything else in the crystalline structure calls your attention to it. It may be something that you need to take into yourself or that wants to go in your pocket or that simply wants to be held for a moment. And when you are ready, Thank your crystalline structure, exiting through the same passageway you came in, walking back along the banks of your body of water to the pathway, following it through the landscape back in the direction you came from. Back to the entrance of your cave. And pause for a moment at the entryway, thanking this place. Stepping through the shimmer back into the larger cavern with the river running through it. And find the passageway that leads back up, curving to the right, following it upward, always curving to the right. Until it brings you back to your smaller cave with the fire burning in it. And feed the flames if they need feeding. And thank your guide. And allow that imagery to fade away as you bring your attention back into the here and the now, back into your full body. Feeling the soles of your feet and the back of your head and the tips of your fingers. Feeling the air on your skin. Feeling the sensations of your breath. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch if you need to. And whenever you're comfortable doing so, you can go ahead and open your eyes, moving slowly, and continue to move slowly for the next few minutes. Perhaps have some water. Have a wonderful day.